All right, jumping in to solve it. So here's our solve a problem. The school group is planning a trip to New York City. There are 29 people going on the trip. They have agreed to share the total cost of the trip equally. Let S equal each person's share of the cost. What is each person's share of the cost? Solve this problem. So we've got to figure out the total cost is $19.11. There are 29 people going. So 29 people are each going to pay their share, and that's going to equal the total amount of $19,111. So for us to figure this out, we have 29 times S. When a number is right next to a variable, it's multiply. So as you guys talked about, we are going to divide this out, or probably that we talked about in the previous slide. So what I'm guessing most of y'all were doing was taking this price of 111 and dividing it by 29 to find out what each person pays. And that's exactly what you need to do. If I was setting up an equation, this is the equation. And to get that S by itself, we see multiply. So we are going to divide by 29 over here, and we are going to divide by 29 over here. I'm going to draw my squiggly. I'm going to get an S over here by itself, and then I got to figure out what this equals. So we can do our long division. 1, 9, 1, 1, 1. So how many 29s go into 1? 0. How many 29s go into 19? 0. How many 29s go into 191? I'm going to say 6. Sorry, that 0 is so bad. There's 0, so we don't really need it. So I'm going to say 6. So 29 times 6, 6 times 9 is 54. 6 times 2 is 12, but add the 4, so we're at 174. So I'm at 174. I cannot get another 29 to fit into that. So 174. And now we can subtract. So when we subtract that away, we end up being 17 away. And now I can bring down another 1. Okay, you can see if this was 6 of them, now we're just going to be able to get 5 of them because 6 would have been over 174. So now I got to do 29 times 5. 5 times 9 is 45. 2 times 5 is 10 plus 4. We're at 145. So I can subtract 145 from here, and I'm going to get, we'll have to borrow, 11 subtract 5 is 6. 6 subtract 4 is 2, and then 0. So must have mixed. Oh, no, I didn't miscalculate. I'm sorry. I was thinking the number we're doing is 19, not 26. So we got really close. So I'm going to drop down another 1. So how many 29s can go into 261? Well, I know 29 times 10 is 290. So I'm going to take away one of those 29s. When you take away one of those 29s, you land exactly on 261. Sorry. So that means we're going to get 9 of them perfectly at 261. Okay, so that's our answer. 659. It looks like there's a decimal there, but that's just because I erased those zeros poorly. Each person in this problem is going to pay $659.